Well, welcome back, you absolute Dustborn legends. Good lord. I hope not. Alright, so I'm gonna make another couple of videos, like I said, doing gameplay of Dustborn. So without further ado, let's get this over with. If you guys get some sort of enjoyment out of the video, hopefully by me, not actually you guys enjoying the game, like and subscribe. So I'm pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
What's happening?
Unwelcome visitors. Where's Sai? She's still in there?
I don't know what she's up to.
All right.
Sai, everything okay?
Okay? The fucking alarm just went off. No. Things are not okay.
Crap. We're redoing this scene again?
Just let me stay in here.
Yeah, that's not an option. Right now, we need to...
Staying right here. Nothing you say will change my mind.
No luck, huh? Bringing out the big guns?
I guess.
Oh man, we do actually have to get her out,
Sai?
don't we?
What? What do you want from me, huh?
Trigger?
I told you, I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, let's see what actually happens if we
I'll just be
trigger her.
risking
This is no
everyone's
time
lives
for
if I come
a
along.
breakdown.
I
She
can
needs to
barely
get
control
real.
my Vox.
You're letting me down. You
What?
made a promise. We need you.
Don't forget,
I'm sorry.
Vox's
sorry, I can't
power
help it. I'm
is
trying my best.
using her words to manipulate people to do what she wants by making them feel bad. What a great culture you guys are. What a great culture progressive leftist activists are. Good lord.
Theo, we need your help.
Coming. What's going on?
Sai's not responding. We need the store open.
Are you sure? That's...
So this is your straight male? I don't remember what his freaking background is.
May have triggered some bad emotions.
Okay.
I wonder why. Is it because you, the main character of the game, Vox, used your words to make her feel bad? Did they just get the guy to break in the door? He didn't break the door open. Alright, so now we're gonna manipulate her to calm down.
No, she needs you.
As usual. I have to come in to pick up the pieces. Fuck it, fine.
So I'm gonna recommend you guys check out a channel by the name of Saladino. He's a friend to the channel. We chit chat here and there. He recently, yesterday, came up with a video where they he showed a interview between the makers of the show, the game.
Okay. Thanks for the verbal.
And it's pretty interesting.
But it feels good every time.
Just don't get too used to it.
Are we good? Are you good?
I don't know, man. It's been a rough day. Why did the
Yeah,
alarm go off earlier?
Let's go.
You didn't tell her? Just fall. We need help with some boxes.
Yes, this is exactly what I need right now. Some boxes.
We actually have to stick around for the dialogues.
You're not joking, Sai.
Hey, is this thing, can they hear me down? Oh, okay. Folks, Luna here. I shut off the alarm, but we need you on your way.
have to be a unicorn.
All right, let's at least give her a feminine color to, you know. Like, people are kind of saying that she has a manly body. I could kind of understand why they're saying that. Like, you can see it, but I think she's more got a fit.
You're missing the point. UU is actually contributing to the economy.
Walking on the backs of millions of gig economy workers.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Sure, they're lining their pockets.
And paying taxes. There's a reason they're on the board. It's not just a giant conspiracy.
Our passports, visas, invitation letter. I think that's everything.
It'll get you safely across the Republic border, but after that...
We're on our own. Until we reach the Salt Lake Library. What if your
good
visitors
lord.
decide to revisit?
There
What
are
kind of-
hundreds of farms. Are they going to investigate all of them?
Is this the thing?
We have nothing to
Is
hide.
this guitar an actual
Except from the one
thing?
patrol car 10 minutes ago, the
So
roads were
stupid.
clear.
It's so
The quicker you leave
stupid.
Pacifica, the better.
We'll be on our way across the border shortly. I believe that was the final box, Pax.
Yup,
And you have the cargo?
it's safe with us. Me, Theo.
All right. We
Come on,
just
Theo, let's
need
go.
to- Hey, Mira! Will you guys quit it?
Did you not want us to practice?
Check this out, Gnome.
Nice. I can't wait to play our first gig.
Do we have a name yet?
How about the Anomals?
Sure. If you want to commit suicide. Listening to those two idiots, I think your touring band cover story is sheer lunacy. But hey, what do I know?
It's not like they're going to ask us to play a set at the border.
Sure, but...
Hey, what's the golem doing on the bus?
You
The-
mean your driver?
Very,
We're
very
supposed to have a
tolerant,
human
isn't she?
Driver, Theo.
Luna?
She won't be here until the morning.
Golem? Why call it a
one
golem?
of
It's a
us
robot.
drives the bus. It's not rocket science.
Oh, is it because it's an AI and we all know how much progressives hate AI? Because it's going to be the thing that replaces
I want to assure you that I'm
them?
fully capable of operating this vehicle. My software is also approved for transportation.
Okay,
inside the
okay.
Republic.
So we have one
I don't
option,
mean that you have software, of
and it's
course.
push.
You lack the paperwork, but I don't need any. My
Don't touch me.
What was that?
The robot did not touch you.
Pax use words on the robot, but that doesn't work.
Not on machines.
Don't touch me again, Tin Can.
I was only trying to.
Okay. Robot, she gave you
Maybe
an
the
instruction.
robot
Noted.
touched her when I was looking away from the screen, but I did not see the robot touch her.
It's the robot?
You guys can let me know if they did.
Just the driver packs.
The robot saved Luna's bacon earlier.
I
You're
don't
not
care.
Moving on. The robot saved Luna's bacon earlier.
This
Don't worry
isn't.
about it.
As I was saying.
No,
Hey,
I.
it's okay.
What was I saying?
Okay.
The rope.
Latest intel says the 80 is cleared to the east, all the way to the Republic border.
So I'm guessing
Sorry I have to send you on your way,
one in white
but we have a whole network to
used her
protect.
power to calm us down.
This is not just about you. It's about the libraries and keeping the weave operational.
I don't like
What's that?
this. Our lives are on the line.
You're not the only ones. A lot of people are counting on you to pull this off.
But
Just
donk,
get that
donk.
cargo out of Pacifica and through the Republic. You'll get help along the way. You're not alone. And when you make it to Nova Scotia, you'll get your money, and you can move on with the rest of your life.
Doubtful.
Nice shirt, by the way. I see you're still here.
You know, I'm actually.
Everything okay?
I just wanted to say thanks for fixing me up. And for the shirt, it's colorful.
You're welcome. And safe travels, Pax.
You got everything?
Papers, passports. We're just missing the popcorn.
Why though?
Couldn't think of anything else starting with the letter P. Your silence speaks volumes.
Okay, Dad.
Dad? Really?
That was a dad joke, if I ever heard one.
If that's wrong, I don't want to be right.
Like, honestly, so far he's the only character that's the most
Let's go.
likable.
Just waiting on you, Pax.
The one in white is alright.
Ready to go?
Vox is insufferable. The Ninja Turtle just as insufferable. Voice. I don't want to do more dialogue with. I just want to get the game on.
Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
It's unfortunate, man. Because the game does have an interesting art style.
Our luggage is on board.
All of it, ma'am.
This is pretty sweet, Theo.
Thank Luna. She's the one who arranged all of it.
Plenty of room, too. This seat's mine.
Not sharing?
Plenty of room. No reason to sit on top of each other.
In that case,
What a...
vintage feels. Love it.
I'm not hating this. So, what do we call her?
Cool what? The bus?
They need a name.
Bus?
You do that on purpose.
The Dust Bus.
Hot dog. Next stop, Nevada.
Alright, October 13th, 2030.
Nova Scotia won't be happy about this, Pax.
So we let them know we're taking a different route
To
through
do that, I need access to the Weave. And that won't happen until we get to Salt Lake. We had a plan.
Your plan. And it's not like you've been forthcoming on everything. Like the contents of our cargo.
We stole data from the Puritans and put it on this key. Our one-way ticket off this continent. We can't lose this. We can't lose this kid. It's the second most valuable cargo we've ever carried. Hey, Whitson. Hey, I wasn't in charge of buying this thing.
I told you. I don't actually know what's in the data we hijacked from Purity. Nova Scotia's been tight-lipped about that. For good reason. The less we know, the better. We transport our cargo to Nova Scotia, and we don't ask questions. That was always the plan, and you agreed to it. Look, I'm not your enemy, Pax. I recruited you, and I'm trying to protect you. All of you.
They're my friends, Theo. Protecting this crew is my job. And taking a different route across the Pacific border into the Republic is part of that.
Informing Nova Scotia
The game is at the same time boring
what happened this morning. The
and annoying as hell.
The riskier it gets. And if we don't show up for our booking in Winnemucca Tuesday night, we'll be in violation of our visa. We must get to Chicago by the 23rd, or we'll risk being stranded in the Republic.
We're not going to miss our first gig. We're still crossing the border ahead of schedule, so why not make
the gig.
on our way to Nova Scotia?
Do you have a plan, or are you just winging it?
We're the Dustborn. All right, so all options are fantastic.
You're doing it again.
What am I?
Theo, you alienate people.
I do.
A
Remember,
good leader listens. You're
for
not
power.
listening.
is to make
Sorry.
people feel bad
I'll try to do better.
using her words.
Yo, Theo. What you up to, my man?
So this game was
I think he's upset, Sai.
At us? Why?
Sigh.
What did we...
Hey. Hey,
so I don't know if it was the Canadian
everyone,
government or
listen
the
up.
European government.
Speech.
Like whatever
I know
country
the original plan was
the
to
developers
cross the borders into
came
Nevada.
from, because the thing is the
And
studios
from
are
there onto
in Europe,
Utah
and a few years ago Quantic Dream
But
opened up a studio in
we're
Montreal.
taking a different route north. Through
So I don't know
Oregon.
exactly
Before-
which government it was that
I would actually like
funded
an explanation.
this
I
game,
concur.
but keep that in mind. This game was
What did I
made
miss?
off of the taxpayers' money. That means the
leave us hanging,
government
Pax.
made this
Give her
game,
a moment.
paid for the game through your money.
Care to explain, Pax?
Who's Ziggy?
My family lives there. My mom and my sister.
Your sister.
Onwards and
Did you know
forwards.
you had a sister?
I did not.
Ziggy's... She's one of us. A normal.
And you can't skip forward, man. You can't skip
We can't
forward.
leave without her. So we're going to Liberty to get her.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why didn't you tell me you had a sister?
I didn't think you'd agree to it, Theo.
If you told me it was because of family,
See, now they're trying to tug at your heartstrings by making her and the character seem likable,
I guess picking up her sister makes this...
as if the first hour of the game didn't happen.
Family? Why not drop in on my parents at the same time?
You know that...
And apparently, the Ninja Turtle, Sai,
This is my last chance. to
is
see
supposed to
the
be
boys.
Muslim.
We're just picking up my sister, and then we'll continue the journey.
I've read some comments about her,
Transport the
man,
cargo
from...
across the Republic to Nova Scotia.
They don't like her.
Get our money, and then it's up to each of us to decide what's next.
Right. Plan on springing any more surprises on us?
Okay, man, let's go.
Fine. Fuck it. Let's go to Liberty. At least one of us gets to go home.
what about the plan? We're just abandoning that?
Yo, Theo. Earlier, when you came over to talk, I used vocals to make you back off.
Oh. Why?
I don't know.
Because she's a
man.
bitch.
It's what I do. Instinct. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, come on. I don't want to do this.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees.
Remember, this game was made
Yeah, we're nothing like you.
as a response to Donald Trump getting elected in 2016.
We will eclipse
Good lord. What is this, man?
We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the new porn, our kind is newborn.
That was terrible. That was terrible. Wait till you guys hear the rest of the song. It's gonna make you wish that music was never created. You're gonna delete your entire music library after hearing the full song.
$1 for a weird science experiment.
It's not a science experiment, it's a linguistic test.
Dude, I have wires.
Somebody had pointed out that
I think this counts.
black hair. There's always a black character with this kind of hair in all these type of games and movies. I mean, they kind of have a point.
See a prompt, push a button.
Okay, let's do this.
How do you feel?
The schizophrenics are trying to psychologically evaluate you.
Did you hear me? How do you feel? Is this mic working?
What are we doing here, Jacob?
We've been over this before.
Just pretend I have no clue. Like, what's the computer telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the...
This is nonsense.
I deserve that look. I'll tell you more once you've studied the screen and pushed one of the buttons.
This is pure nonsense. Like, it's pure nonsense.
And we've talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent mental barriers, effectively bypassing the ears to get to the brain.
You make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutal, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating.
Bro, there progressive leftists are obsessed with control and intrusion.
Different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of...
Like, this guy just also spelled it out.
Do you know of any anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast?
Bro, what are we doing here? What are we literally doing here?
When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings.
Guys,
a strange chant. And then it's how I learned to block and
so
trigger.
we are August the 24th, 4/11.
If what you're saying is true, it would change.
And the Steam charts
This device would be extremely valuable.
for
I don't
Dustborn.
have it, but I might be able to get it.
Pax.
Currently, there are 62 players playing right now.
Fortune for it.
And in the last 24 hours, there's been 69 concurrent players. They still have not broken
I came for the money
90
instead for the company.
players. This is Dustborn. What the? It keeps going.
Pax, I was thinking after we're done here today, maybe we could go out for a drink or, are you okay? Pax? Pax!
What's going on? Is this finally something actually cool or interesting about this game?
I know that tree. I've seen it before.
Is that the Earth tree?
Now I'm dreaming about it, which...
Sorry guys, I should not have been
makes
talking about a
sense, I
great
guess.
game when playing this
It's whispering.
protest game.
What's it saying? You need to get closer.
Woman I see every day on the street and she's wrong. There's something wrong.
They don't tell us the truth.
We're the Dustborn! Dustborn!
And all they want us to do is hear them for the
Lebanon city limit, the geographic center of the United States.
Candles and performing their satanic rituals, and their children look scared. And what are they doing to the children? They're out to get us. They're out to. It's all part of the New World Order's plan for a global.
The New World Order. TDS. Trump derangements
Okay,
in the room.
it's that sort of dream. There are more of you.
Look at all these evil white people! I'm being oppressed! That was not as cool as I thought it was going to actually be. Swing and a miss. Alright, October 13th, 2030. Hope you guys are
We're approaching the Pacifica Republic border control.
learning a lesson. I hope that you guys are learning a lesson.
Pax, you awake?
Are we sure there's no warrant out for our arrest?
You'll soon find out.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Well, Sai, you did
I'm sure the cops think it was just an accident.
kill a truck full of
Passing
people,
through the Pacifica border check.
and your friends convinced you that it was fine, because screw those guys,
Hey, why did
because
we
they're
stop?
fascists.
Automated border control. Normal procedure.
Guys? Guys!
Is that? Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Driver.
Oh fuck!
You might want to, drive.
We're still being scanned.
Fuck that! Let's just go.
Gate
They look like manta rays.
But as long as the vehicle ID isn't flagged in the system, it should let us.
Like I said, man, the game has
They catch up with us.
a good
They
art
fly
style.
Ships.
The Puritans can't follow us into the DMZ.
It was just wasted completely on this game.
We've received the all clear by the Pacific Authority.
Like, those are very basic, but they still do look pretty cool.
Does this mean we're home free?
Not yet. We have to actually pass through the DMZ and across the Republic border.
And the Puritans can't follow?
They're banned from the Republic. Like I said, it'd be an act of war to even enter no man's land. Justice has no love for the Puritans, and the feeling's mutual.
But won't the Republic border guards wonder why a punk rock band on a tour bus is being pursued by Puritans?
Yeah, these guys are
Just
punk
counter
rockers.
favor. But we'll soon find out. As far as they're concerned, we're just a band touring the Republic.
And not a crew of dangerous criminals making their daring escape from Pacific.
Like, I don't know if they're actually a band or if they're
Nice scenery.
disguised as a punk rock band.
Trespassers are shot.
What? Are they gonna shoot at us?
These guys are as punk rock as Green Day
As long as we
is.
stay on the bus, we're safe. I think.
We're entering the American Republic.
Welcome to Mordor, fellow hobbits.
by Justice Border Patrol. I'm required to stop the vehicle.
The Republic of America.
Normal procedure. Let's not give them a reason to detain
You are
us.
entering the People's
Remember
Republic
our cover. We're a punk rock
of
band touring
America.
the provinces.
Oh, we're so fucked.
License to operate this vehicle?
Justice. Oh. Founded by John F. Kennedy. How did they massacre the... Sorry, poor choice of words. How did they ruin John F. Kennedy's name? Founded by John F. Kennedy, our greatest American president, in 1964, after an assassination attempt, killed his wife, Jackie. Justice is a powerful military police force in the aftermath of broadcast. Justice declared martial law in the American Republic, and this order is still in place 30 years later. You're retarded. You guys are retarded.
I'm transmitting the requested information now, sir.
I need to speak with a human, not a machine.
Good afternoon, officer. 4 humans, 1 robot.
Papers, please. Passports, visas, invitation letter. What's up with the corporate motorcade back there?
Like, all the progress that was made all these decades, in these people's minds, this stuff never happened.
Border inspection. Nothing at all to do with us.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band?
Music. Punk, rock music. We're touring the provinces.
Huh.
You'll find that
More like
it's all been...
peg rock.
Everybody off the bus.
What's the problem?
Now.
Fight him! Fight him!
I suggest we treat this as a warm-up gig. At least no one's going to hear us. Huh?
Oh, good lord.
I
Okay,
regret every
guys.
choice that led me here.
What do we even play?
If you just ate, try not to throw
I
up.
scribbled down some lyrics for that tune we jammed on last week.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Whenever you're ready.
Just follow my lead, guys.
We're the Dustborn. Alright guys, let's get this over with. Try and deal with it, guys. Try and deal with it. Like, I'm the guy that's playing this. I'm the guy that wasted 50 freaking bucks on this garbage game.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past due. We will eclipse you. We're the aliens,
And pay attention to the lyrics.
we're the refugees. We walk among, we're right behind you.
So, punk rock.
We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is new.
for the newborn.
That wasn't terrible, I guess.
No, that was
We usually warm up before each gig. You caught us by surprise.
disgusting.
Well, whatever.
That was
Pick a different
vomit-inducing.
song next time. Folks in the Republic don't much like politics with their entertainment.
No, we don't.
What's the name of your band?
That's why I try to stay away from that stuff on my channel.
Your travel permit's only valid in the provinces for no more than 30 days. Overstay your permit, or try crossing the Rockies into the Heartlands. You'll be arrested. You're in the American Republic now. Pacifica laws don't apply.
They know how to write likable characters. There's one. But the likable character is on the bad side. The American Republic, Old Highway, October 13, 2030.
That wasn't exactly good.
Close your legs.
For a band
Close your
that
legs.
hasn't practiced in weeks, I'd say we did okay.
No one's
We
interested.
got through it, but we need to do better. But those lyrics, Pax, a bit risque for the Republic, aren't they?
Who listens to the lyrics?
You sure the Puritans can't get to us, Theo?
Very sure. The Republic may not be safe. We're in Justice territory, but we've seen the last of the Puritans.
Like and subscribe.
Never let those cross.
Like and subscribe.
They'd end up in a shooting war with the Republic.
Okay, well, you're the expert.
That was not great.
Good enough, those twits. At least we made it into the Republic.
What are you reading?
The Marilyn Monroe story.
Who's that?
Who's... Seriously? Seriously? Jesus, Pax. Movie star. JFK's second wife? America's first lady, Madam Justice.
I try to avoid justice history.
I don't even know what to say. She's only one of the most important figures of the 20th century.
She dead?
Is she? No.
What's that
That's
red
not the point.
scar on her
She's
head?
actually still alive, 104 and ticking. And she looks fabulous.
Cool. Enjoy your book about an old lady who got famous for being married to an old dead dude.
I hate you.
What a likable woman. What a likable woman.
You can breathe again.
Girl, that was intense. We got through it, but fuck me, that was a close call. Look, my hands are still shaking.
Every single line
It's
of
a fucking
dialogue with
miracle I
her.
didn't turn into a statue out there.
But you did
Stop
it.
swearing
You
you...
made it. We're in the Republic.
The Republic! Wait, why are we happy about that?
Hey.
Yes, ready to continue. Yes.
Here we go, kid. All right.
God damn it,
So-
yes.
We're going from Pacifica through Oregon and Nevada, where we have our first.
I'm surprised that they're actually driving
to
using
New
gas.
Jerusalem, Utah, and one of the Weave's secret
Oh,
libraries.
maybe the
After that,
car
we
is...
play another
the bus
game
is electric.
before crossing into the Rockies.
Oh, but wait a second. Electric?
Boulder, Colorado.
Elon Musk,
and
bad.
Our second library. Then north through South Dakota, Minnesota, to Chicago.
We don't need all this shit.
And from
Just
there,
go.
into Canada, and Acadia to Nova Scotia. Nearly
Montreal Canadian over here.
4,000 miles on
I'm the only person in
West
Montreal,
Travel
Quebec
we've never
that
heard of
pre-ordered
in service of a
this
shadowy employer.
piece of garbage.
I'm not sure this was a great idea, kid, but you can't argue with a paycheck or the chance for a new start far away from this wretched place.
Alright, Rock Rabbit Campground. Let's go.
According to the signs, there's a campsite coming up.
Is there a coffee shop?
It's a campsite, Gnome, not the Embarcadero.
As soon as we've parked, I'll start preparing dinner.
I'll take care of the fire.
And I'll, watch?
Hey, that's my job.
We're the Dustborn! Still October 13, 2030.
I'll give it to you, Theo. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Primitive.
Rustic.
Cozy. Cozy's the word. This is cozy.
Isn't rustic the same as primitive?
Rustic is romance. Primitive is an insult.
Primitive is sexy. Rustic is your dad's man cave.
I'm telling you, the word's cozy. Cozy is like comfortable socks.
What's a man cave?
Oh, Theo. The things I can teach you.
Based on our performance earlier today, I suggest we run through a couple of songs after dinner. Remember, we're booked to play at Pete's Pool Hall day after tomorrow.
Huh. I think Pax is writing some new material. Maybe we can try that out. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
Are those
How do I
vegan
tell when
wieners?
sausage is done?
The locals call it a dog, Si.
I prefer sausage.
Oh, we know.
What's that? Oh, funny.
I don't get it.
Oh, you sweet, innocent man.
The best way to tell if a sausage is done is to use your mouth.
Was that a dirty joke, Theo? Did you just tell a dirty joke?
OMG.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Yo, robot, is this sausage halal?
I made notes of all dietary restrictions. Those dogs are made with turkey meat.
Remember, I said
Well, as long as it's not
she's the Muslim representation. And there's a reason why they don't like her.
At the best sushi restaurant in San Francisco tonight.
You had a reservation at a restaurant. You knew we'd be on the run, right?
I like to keep my options open.
Your options. A dinner
so
reservation.
they have potatoes
At the finest sushi
in
place
the fire,
Yes, Theo.
wrapped in foil.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
I'm just surprised that they're not vegan hot dogs.
The grilled mushrooms and barbecue pork are ready anytime.
You know what? Maybe I'll stick with the sausages.
That'd be a damn shame.
And barbecue pork. Look,
Shut up.
I have no problem with any of that stuff, but I'm just surprised that these activists put meat in their game. I'm just surprised that they put meat in their game. Without a disclaimer that these are vegan burgers.
Under the open sky? I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning with a squirrel on my face.
We sleep on the bus.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Good job with the grub. Wasn't bad.
I'm glad it wasn't bad. I did use fresh ingredients. Since we're giving feedback. Your performance earlier was acceptable, but you missed a lot of notes and didn't always stay on beat.
Or she called him a golem before.
Noted.
Anytime, Pax. Ma'am, if I may ask, why are you antagonistic towards robots?
So why did Sai not like
If you'd rather
me
not say, I completely understand.
complimenting the robot or thanking the robot?
If I offended you with my question, I apologize. That was not my intent.
It's not personal.
If one of my kind hurt you or someone you care about,
No, not that old chestnut. Where I grew up, technology was frowned on. And robots were taboo.
you were a narco-primitivist.
And deeply religious.
Narco-primitivist.
The problem isn't you
What?
specifically. Problem is you're a robot. Like I said, it's nothing personal.
Oh, So the robot is immune to vocals, so she can't make it feel bad with her words. Aww, I feel so bad for her.
Did you prep the bus for the night?
I've put out pillows and covers, and the lights are off. The bus is ready for bedtime.
And program?
Yes, ma'am.
Do we have
Okay, so I guess we have to talk with everybody.
I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo on this one. What's s'mores?
S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker-based snacks, usually roasted in and consumed by open campfires. I'm sorry.
What are you playing?
What? Oh, just, improvising. Playing the guitar relaxes me. It's like meditation.
Cool. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
Not sure this is worth developing. And you write your own songs and...
We need more. After all.
Oh, okay, they are actually a band.
Paid to play.
Musicians.
Might as well have fun with it.
Let me think about it.
We
Is she-
couldn't have gotten through that border gig without
Is she coming on to
a lot
him?
of guitar skills.
We did okay.
We'll get better.
I can be of use to you, if you let me. And keep me in the loop. I'm just trying to keep you all safe.
What should I have done differently?
Just talk to me. I'm not inflexible. I understand the importance of family.
You're
Like I
right.
said,
Next time.
the most likable character in the game so far.
I was mostly concerned they'd have time to catch up with us. The cops probably figured the crash was an
Yeah, there's so much
Or
dialogue.
they covered it up.
Is that a good thing?
Well, the Puritans were already looking for us. But it doesn't matter now. The Puritans can't get to us in the Republic. Over here, they're public enemy number 1. Well, number 2. I'm not worried about today. We got
Oh,
work
okay,
to
cool.
do.
I could move the camera
And we're a
around
stronger crew because of it.
with the touchpad.
The feeling's mutual. I have to admit, I was deeply skeptical, but this works.
Skeptical.
Come on. You're a software engineer. Not exactly the stereotypical outdoorsy type, but here you are, building campfires.
You really don't know me, Pax.
I know you're great with the guitar, that you're a secret agent with a mysterious past, and also that you're into camping. After a month of this, I'll know all your deepest, darkest secrets.
Nothing brings people together like an open fire. Especially arsonists.
Anyway, I'm gonna check in with the others.
Come on. Let's call it
I'm
a
sorry. Was that an
day.
inappropriate response?
Not at all. What he said. She said. It.
This is nice.
It is nice. Sorry for being so selfish earlier. I'm happy you get to see your family. Even if I can't... I guess I was still feeling shitty after the whole cop thing. And the bathroom thing. All the things, Pax.
Why can't you go back?
Long story. My dad thinks I'm a monster. My mom's...
And you can't speed through the
She never
dialogue
stands
either.
up to him. And my fucking siblings. Dude, it's just too much. I don't want to think about my justice-worshipping family right now.
Justice
Hey.
worshipping
We're in the
family.
Republic. Can you believe it? Our cover story held up. Speaking of earlier, not the
Any
cop car thing.
good the
Although,
game builds
I'm gonna
up
have nightmares about that for the next decade.
at the
No,
window
the,
with the next Part.
bathroom thing. It won't take long. I need to talk about it with someone.
What's up?
My meltdown. It made me think about the face I show the world. I overshare. I make myself vulnerable. And that's not always healthy.
Which is why you should have your emotions and your outbursts under control.
And maybe stop caring so fucking much about everything. That's it. That's how I feel. We can talk about other things now.
Sorry for adding to the drama.
We had to leave. I get it. We're good. What's this? Strongmans! I haven't had this in ages! And it's impossible to get in the Republic. Oh, thanks, dude. This is the perfect...
The robot's barbecued pork. She's Muslim. She asked if the hot dog was halal.
Marathon warehouse shifts. I'd have to hide it in my shoes before going in. We weren't allowed to bring outside food and snacks. We'd have to buy it from the fucking UU vending machines at ridiculously inflated prices. Oh yeah. This shit's bringing back memories.
I'm going to, mingle.
Okay. Go ahead. Be the life of the party. Love your shirt,
What
by the
a
way. It's so
party it is.
you.
Pink unicorns are so me.
No doubt. Anyway, so not at all. What he said. She
I'm
said.
pretty sure we're establishing relationships over here.
I'm a robot.
And potential romance.
Good for you.
Wait, so...
How are you doing?
Good question. I've had more time for self-reflection than I've had in years. It's almost decadent.
And you can't skip through dialogue.
Truth is, I haven't left Pacifica in a decade. And I haven't been home in almost 2. I mean... I don't know if I can call Hong Kong home anymore. But there's really nowhere else. Maybe it's time to go back. I mean, after we complete the mission and get paid, of course.
She's from Hong Kong. Yeah, in the interest of time...
Man, we really are in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what my business partners would think if they saw me now. They'd probably just think I'd gone completely bonkers and have me sectioned.
Is that regret I hear?
I'm right where I want to be.
Okay, I thought that
Where I chose
dialogue
to be.
was going to end the
With
conversation.
you. I'm happy to leave all the other shit behind.
Come on, man.
I don't know how to make a graceful exit.
Pretend you're going to the toilet, then slink away into the night. Works like a charm, every time.
I can get used to this.
Like I said,
Alright.
how do we make s'mores?
You put a marshmallow on a stick.
So I'm gonna
And smush it between 2 crackers.
call it game over here. If I make more videos on the game, I don't know if I'll continue doing camera capture because these take like 10 hours to render because the video files are 4K.
Do you guys enjoy hitting everything I love?
This is terrible, man. This is just terrible. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video.
I have no idea if I snore or not.
No one's ever.
Hope you guys are enjoying the games that you're playing. I wasted another hour playing Dustborn, so you don't have to. If you enjoyed the video, like,
If I do,
I hate asking, subscribe, come back for the next video. I appreciate you guys toughing it through with me and the other video with Dustborn. Remember, I'm the only guy in Montreal, Quebec, that pre-ordered Dustborn. Alright. Later, guys.
So, how do you feel that went, Theo?
What are we talking about?